Alright guys, let's do a general message for whoever this is for. I'm just hearing a few things, like random, so I don't know if this is going to resonate with anybody. I'm hearing under the weather. That could mean how somebody's feeling, but it could be something else. Could be actual weather. No, someone could actually be feeling under the weather. Temperance in reverse. That can be like a lack of moderation, maybe overdoing something. Like me, for example, could be tea. Like caffeine through tea, and when you don't have it you get headaches. That's just the first thing coming to me, but it could be something else. Temperance in reverse can be not feeling well or needing to moderate something with ourselves and not do so much, whatever that is. Tower in reverse, I'm seeing. Yeah, okay. And under the weather, and what else was it? I don't know, it left me. Did I already say it? I don't know. Let's just keep rolling with it. I'm just gonna flow. If someone isn't feeling under the weather, it could be like physically, it could be an emotional thing where something's increasingly been getting to someone and they haven't been able to express this, or they don't know how, or they have but they don't feel they're being heard, or something's wrong. Something feels wrong, something feels off, something feels weird. Ten of Cups. Somebody's definitely feeling something. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. So the Ten of Cups is what someone seems to be looking at. Because if we're looking at this vantage point of the card, we're observing this. We're behind these people. They're not acknowledging us. They're not seeing us. They're facing the opposite direction. They seem to have a great relationship. They seem to have a great family. They're in kind of a blissful energy. Like whatever someone feels, it's what they're feeling, like what they're observing. So for example, this is showing up as another person. You can reverse this message, but this is an individual who I feel is looking on to another person. They could be looking on to you, and from behind the scenes, and they feel like you are fine, or whoever they're observing, whether it's someone's relationship, society in general, people's friendships, whatever it is, they're on the outside looking in. Yeah. This could be somebody who's on the outside, for example, looking in on what they want with you. Could be a Ten of Cups type situation, long-term domestic bliss, a good connection, happiness. But also it can be someone who's looking on or looking at someone or people that are experiencing this, but they're not a part of it necessarily. This could be someone who's in the energy also. Now that, whatever I get, it's just different things, so just take what resonates. Could be somebody who's feeling for their family right now, like really feeling their family or family in general. They're almost like this longing, because why is this Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck? Like, I'm thinking about my family and it hurts. Six of Cups is underneath that Three of Swords. I miss my family, or I miss the feeling of family, of home, of a good relationship, or if I've never had it and this is something I want, or it's sad. It's actually really sad. I think someone, is feeling a little sad, unless somebody's feeling under the weather and they wish they could just get up and be a part of the fun, or be a part of the, just be a part of things, more present, but they're kind of having to lag behind because they're not feeling well. Aside from that, it looks like somebody who's maybe thinking about their family, or about family in general, about relationships, about their relationship, about a relationship or a type of relationship they want, type of family they want. Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like dreamy type energy. Someone may be having an increase in dreams. Look! This person is watching. I said they're looking on, right? They're looking on. They could actually even be looking at things like, maybe someone gets online and they get on their phone and they're looking at their family, their siblings, their friends' families, and they're seeing them post their pictures together and the pictures of their kids playing, and videos maybe even. They're just looking. Maybe someone, if it's not a phone, they have actual pictures, or it's very like longy. I don't know. It's something dear to someone's heart, something close to someone's heart. See, I just like put my hand to my chest. It has something to do with a feminine energy they may be thinking about as well. Unless this is a feminine who's doing this, but it feels like a masculine here with the Emperor. It doesn't have to be male, female, it doesn't really matter, but that's just to be specific. I don't know why I keep clearing my throat. It like chokes somebody up, that's why. And you know how I put my fist here? It's like, I mean, this could be you. Again, it could be reverse. Again, it could be a person who's wanting a family of their own, even, maybe. Like dreaming how they want a relationship to be, or how they wish their relationship they have was, or maybe how they want it to be in the future. They're kind of dreaming of it, because see how the television looks in front of him, all those cups are in the, is that a tornado warning? Is tornado siren? Give me a second. I think it was a lawnmower. Lawnmower. I don't know, maybe someone's hearing things also. Do you hear that? Is that translating at all? Why do we mow? Well, to clear up the land, to keep the weeds down, to cut things. This is what somebody wants. They want the Ten of Cups. If they already have it, then maybe they're just not feeling well and they're not able to kind of like really be present or participate. But what this looks like to me, I'm going to go with my gut, is somebody who wants, or they miss or they don't want to miss out. This Ten of Cups type energy, which again, I mean, it's fulfillment. Ten of Cups is an extremely happy card. Could even be a card of homecoming. So again, someone missing their family, missing a certain relationship they had with a person that they have in their family or had a family with, or something like that. Maybe someone who maybe is older now and wanting a family. It can be that. But it's about relationships, long-term relationships. So the people we grew up with, the people, friends, even people we've known a long time, or, you know, wanting that. Being happy, being emotionally secure. But with this Three of Swords here, this tells me there's something about whatever whatever their situation currently looks like, that they're not happy. They're not. They're actually kind of, I don't know, feeling a little bit separate from whatever this Ten of Cups is. I'm on the outside looking in. Then we have the High Priestess. Why is that here? I want to say that this is someone who is extremely connected on maybe even like a psychic level with a person, and it looks like the person is you. That's the way it's laying out. Oh my God, Ten of Cups, it is. So maybe there's some sort of blood relation here, or even if not with each other, maybe through having children together, or it's just like a psychic connection. Like, I get you. Like, I don't know. I feel like you got the Ten of Cups twice. It's somebody looking at you like that. Unless this is reversed, this is how you're looking at someone. Honestly, to twist this in a more narrow message so I can like hone it in a little more, because right now it's really open and kind of, we got a lot of different messages going on and different ways this can go. If I pull this together a little more, if it's romantic, this could be someone who's looking at an individual like, I want to have this relationship with you, or I want to have this relationship with you again, or the relationship we currently have, I wish it was happier. I want to be happier with you. Could be someone, yeah, it's something like that. But it looks like someone doesn't have whatever they're wanting right now. That's what they want. They want the Ten of Cups with you, but they don't have it. Even if it's not romantic, it doesn't have to be. Somebody who wants a Ten of Cups with you. And maybe even for some, a person who's like, I wish you wanted me the way I want you. Or do you want me the way I want you? Do you feel the same? Or am I only dreaming? Eternal flame? Is that what she says? So, Knight of Swords. This is somebody who jumps in and usually expresses. What are they going to be expressing, or what are they expressing? Because, okay, I can't get over this card. Every time I see it in this particular deck, this is something that stands out to me. It's the way that the trees are blowing and the way the clouds are going. Everything is going in the opposite direction. So imagine like a really windy day and we're going like against the grain, against the flow of things. Everything's blowing this way, trying to, you know, it's like we're going against the force. Look at the trees. They're all blowing towards him. And the clouds even kind of staggering towards him. You can even tell which way the wind's blowing to and how fast he's going, by how his feather on his helmet is pulling backwards, how the horse's hair, even the horse is kind of like, whoa. But see, he's charging the opposite direction, going so fast that it's creating this, like he's like chopping through the waves. I hear chopping through the waves. You know, you ever been like in a kayak or a canoe or even just swimming in the water and the waves are going one way and you're trying to go against the current? That's it. Someone's going against the current situation. Whatever the current situation looks like, they seem to be, emotionally at least, on the outside of it, and they're going against it. It looks like someone's fighting for it. And if it's not someone that can, in the sense of like maybe we've lost certain people along the way, maybe even due to the inevitable, which will happen to all of us. It could be somebody who's going against the grain, like, I want my family back. I mean, I've done this before. You know, in fact, I've done it very often with my grandmother since she passed in January, where I take her photos and I cry, or I'll look at them because I don't want to like let her go, even though she's gone. Do you know what I'm saying? So that could be here where someone is like, it looks like someone's fighting for it, even if there's nothing they can really do to bring something back or someone back, even if they're still in the physical, even if there's nothing it's like nothing I can do to make this be what I'd like it to be now. I still want to like try, I still want to fight for it. If this is someone who's fighting for a relationship with a person, they're basically in the energy of, I'm not going to give up, even if it's not easy for us to have this, and there's a lot of things we have to sort through and figure out. I really want to do this. I still want to be here. I want to show up. I want to work on it. I want to make things happen. I want you. It could be a friendship. Like, I want us to be good. This is a champion. I mean, it is. That's somebody who doesn't give up easy, I'll tell you that. The Knight of Swords does not give up easy, no matter what's going against them, no matter what is telling them they can't or it's impossible. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible. Fa la la and fiddly dee, of course it's impossible. It's possible. Who don't believe in sensible rules? What's that from? I think Brandy sang it best. What's that? It's like a Cinderella. I know it is, but it was like not the animated. You know what I'm talking about? Impossible. Oh, Julie Andrews sang it too, but I like the way that Plain Country Bumpkin and a Prince to join in marriage. Like, this may even be for some of you where it's like, you know, it doesn't look like we would be together, or we should be together, or we should be around each other, or we're even compatible, but it is possible. Something like that. It doesn't look like I can bring my family back, but it's possible one day we'll see each other again. Maybe not on this planet, but we'll see each other again, and I want to. It's like kind of like going home. I can't wait to go home and see you again. So there's so many layers to this message. It's like a cake. Which cakes can celebrate a lot of things. Usually when you get a cake, it's to celebrate something. No, I mean, unless you have a sweet tooth. Okay, Brandy. I think Brandy's singer. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And 4 white mice will never be 4 white horses. Such fa la la and fiddly dee of course is impossible. But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft and dewy-eyed dopes keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day. Wow. It's possible. So somebody here wants to know, is something possible? Or they believe strongly that something is possible, or that they believe it's still possible to have this Ten of Cups energy, which has everything to do with happiness, long-term bliss, you know, good relationships, whether romantic or not, reuniting even. Someone here strongly believes in family. Strongly. I don't know if they always did. Maybe. Some, yeah. But right now somebody does, and they care a lot. Very, very much about this. Like, this is what the Ten of Cups is. That's the card. And you have it twice. It's definitely a card of reunion, too. Like, this is what I want. This is what will ultimately fulfill me and make life worth it, is to have a family of my own, to keep having my family, to have a happy family, or to reunite with my family, even if on the other side. It's like, I can't wait to see you again. This could be someone who's like, I'm getting through each day because that's what I gotta do, right? But one day, it's only really because of the hope that I'll see my family on the other side again. That's it. I'll see my kids. If someone's children have passed before them, or a child, I'll see my lover. I'll see my dad, my sister, my granny, my grandpa, my mom, my brother, my cousin, my best friend. I'll see them again. And that's why I do what I do. But if this is on a personal basis, like with you and somebody, I think somebody wants 10 of Cups with you. It looks like they want to be in your life forever, and they look like they know that. I want to say even now, 6 of Cups. A lot of you, this is reuniting. Somebody wants to reconcile. They want to reunite. They want to come back together. This could even be a sibling. It's like, do you feel me? They wonder if you feel them. Like, they want you to, if you're, okay, this is coming to me. If any of you are extremely intuitive or psychic, whatever you want to call it, you could have a person here who's saying, I know that you are. They're not saying they don't think you are. They're saying, I know that you are. And because I know that you are, you should be able to tell that what I want with you, or me coming back in, me reaching out, me doing this, or maybe if they're about to and they haven't yet, when I do this, you should be able to know that I'm here for the right reasons. Like, please tap into my energy. I want you to feel me. I'm genuine. If it's someone new, they may be trying to get someone to see, look, I'm genuine. I'm genuine. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to, I don't know. I'm genuine. I mean it. Wow. You got 2 6 of Cups, 2 10 of Cups. That's the repeating cards. Which is, it's really emotional, actually. I see why the 3 of Swords is here. This is somebody who's, if you have any history with them, they're replaying those moments. Unless this is reversed, this could be you. Somebody's replaying those moments and is like, I miss you. If this is someone who wants something like this with you, it's like, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss you anymore. I don't want to have to miss you anymore. I want to see you. Even if it's not romantic, like, and the Emperor takes charge. This is someone who's like, I'm willing to do whatever it is that I need to do to see you again, have you again, fight for this, see you, period. If it's not like an again thing, to have what it is that I strongly believe in between us. Wow. I'm taking control. That's what the Emperor does. They're a leader. You got the Knight of Swords with the Emperor is a strong leader. That's somebody who, like, if they want something, they go after it, they get it, and they don't give up easy, I'll tell you that. They'd almost have to be. You know that I can't remember, did it come from Ozarks, the show Ozarks? If you guys ever seen it? Where, I think her name's Julia, the actress, her actual name's Julia. She's a great actress. She's the main actress in Apartment 49 or 47, whatever it is. She says, if you want me dead, or, no, I don't know, something, you're gonna have to kill me. You know what I'm talking about? She, like, yells it. That's kind of this person's energy, like this. This is an older person, typically. Wow. It's a father figure. The Emperor is a father figure. And they want the new chapter, or they're waiting on it. They can't wait for this to happen, or this is what they really deeply want, and they're willing to fight for it and not give up easy at all. Like death will have to make them stop. The only way that I could see this being a not so great message is if this is someone who can't take no for an answer. They don't understand that the word no is a full sentence. and when you tell them no, they need to get it. But if you haven't said no to anybody, or this is, you know, something happening on the outside of you and no one said no to this person, and it's like a clear no, there's nothing here between us, or no, we can't be friends, or no, we can't be together, then I feel like this is someone who's going to, you know, no matter really what they got to do, how long they got to wait, whatever they've got to prove. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not about ego for this person. It's like, this is what I want. I'm going to do it. If this is an older person who is, you know, reminiscing, maybe missing their dad during this time, or missing their mom, or missing their wife, their husband, their kids, their sisters, brothers, whoever, that are on the other side, I'm just telling you, this is someone who is contemplating with a broken heart that they can't wait to go into the light. Yes, that's an intense message. Yes, people are going to be like, wow, why did you say that? Because that's the message for somebody here. Someone's like, I cannot wait, and I'm so excited. And while I'm here, I'm going to fight, and I'm going to do what I got to do every day. I'm going to be a man. I'm going to be a woman. I'm going to do what I got to do on this planet. But I can't wait for it to be over. This isn't someone who's scared of death. All they need is a cake. They're almost waiting for it at this point, because life is the Ten of Wands. It's hard to do it on their own. Oh, there's a song trying to come through. It's like that song, One Sweet Day, I'll See You Again. One Sweet Day. I think Mariah Carey is in it. Boyz II Men and Mariah Carey. Maybe that song itself is relevant here. Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say, and now it's too late to hold you, because you've flown away, so far away. You get the picture. I don't want to, but now that doesn't have to be just people who've passed, you know, like, I can't wait to see you again, one sweet day. This could be someone who wants to reunite. And if it's not someone who's wanting to reunite, they're just wanting this Ten of Cups type connection with a person, and the person looks like it's you, vice versa. And it's like, one sweet day, this is going to happen. Because this is all that I want. You are all that I want. And that is exactly what I'm seeing. That's the message. Now we can go. It's like the universe putting a period on it, like, period. That's it. Well, wow. I think I should put this on members, but something's telling me to make it public, that it's a public message, so I guess we'll do another one for members. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.